What is parental alienation? Parental alienation is a term used to describe a situation where one parent tries to turn a child against the other parent. This can be done by telling the child negative things about the other parent, or by keeping the child from having any contact with the other parent. Hello, rising parents. My name is Edna.
And I'm Tim. If you are looking for insightful parenting tips and tricks, you are in the right place.
Be sure to watch the end of this video to learn more about Tim and I, and why we started this YouTube channel.
In this video, we will help you to recognize signs of parental alienation and how it can harm your child. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Signs that a child is experiencing parental alienation. When a child is experiencing parental alienation, there are usually certain signs that parents can look for. One of the most common signs is that the child suddenly becomes very distant from one parent and starts to express negative feelings towards them. The child may start to exhibit behavioral changes, such as becoming aggressive, withdrawn, or depressed. Also, the child may refuse to spend time with the targeted parent or have arguments with them during visits. If you believe your child is experiencing parental alienation, it's important to seek help from a therapist or other professional who can provide support and guidance. Causes of parental alienation.
There is no single cause of parental alienation, but rather a variety of factors that can contribute to its development. These may include: the alienating parent has narcissistic tendencies. The alienating parent's inability to control their emotions. The alienating parent's lack of knowledge about the law and its consequences. The alienating parent's intense desire to control the other parent, even if it is unhealthy for the child. Effects of parental alienation. Parental alienation, PA, is a term used to describe the process whereby one parent systematically and intentionally alienates the children from the other parent. The effects of parental alienation can be very damaging to children and can often result in long-term psychological problems. Children who are victims of parental alienation may have difficulty forming healthy relationships later in life. They may also struggle with trust issues, self-esteem problems, and difficulties establishing boundaries in their own relationships.
In some cases, children who are victims of parental alienation may even develop mental health disorders such as depression or anxiety. How to deal with parental alienation? If you are experiencing parental alienation, there are ways to deal with it. One way is to talk to a therapist about what you are going through. You can also talk to friends or family members about what is happening and how you are feeling. It is also important to stay positive and focus on the good things in your life. You can also do things that make you happy, like spending time with friends and family or going on walks. Lastly, it is important to remember that you are not alone, and there are people who care about you.
What can be done to prevent parental alienation? There are a few things that can be done to help prevent parental alienation. First, it is important to have a good relationship with your child. You should spend time with them, talking and doing activities together. This will help them feel close to you and less likely to want to alienate from you. It is also important to be consistent with your rules and discipline, and to be fair in your interactions with your child. If your child feels like they are being treated unfairly, it can lead to them feeling rejected by one of their parents and wanting to distance themselves from that parent. Finally, it is important to keep communication open between you and your ex-spouse. If your child sees that you are still able to communicate respectfully, it will help them feel more secure and less likely to become involved in any parental alienation.
And that concludes parental alienation. Now here is a little more about Tim and me. As some of you may already know, Tim and I are real people. We use these characters and voiceovers that we created from our likeness to make our video production process more efficient. Tim and I are an ethnically diverse husband and wife team of professional caregivers.
We own and operate a licensed daycare facility, and we have worked professionally with children and their families for over 20 years.
We have also raised 3 children of our own, and over the years we have learned that, to be the parents we want to be for our children, we as parents must love, learn, and rise.
We started this YouTube channel to share our vast knowledge of caring for children, and help parents rise above the struggles and limitations most parents encounter.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and getting to know us. Be sure to check out these 2 helpful videos, and goodbye for now.